And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we've got the Liga Arena in Finland map on GeoGuessr by Mika. Going back to hockey, been to a couple hockey games recently. And I say hockey, I know there's probably folks in the UK, when you say hockey, they think field. In the United States where I live, everybody knows it as ice hockey. And those that play field hockey, are actually it's more of a female sport in the United States. So when I would say field hockey, and then hockey is ice hockey, just to make that clear. I would imagine folks in Finland say just hockey. Probably not as much field hockey as there is ice hockey. Anyway, let's clear that up. But yeah, the Liga Arena, the 2025 Liga season. It's the 51st season, the top level of Finnish hockey. With the Olympics upcoming, and everybody, Finland, United States to Canada, Sweden, everybody's excited for the hockey tournament to come, as I am. Decided to do this game. We'll take a look at the locations, the standings. I found this standing site, and like anything, there's always betting stuff everywhere. But Tappara is in first place on 78 points. Lukko, Kuku, Kalpa, and in the bottom there we've got Vasan Sport on 34. Looks like the Pelicans are on a losing streak here. So one of my goals one of these days is to, when I go to Finland, is to watch a Liga hockey match. We're going to do this one as a no time limit moving challenge. No time limit moving challenge. There we go. And the play along link will be in the description below. If you get any requests for another Finland game, let us know in the comments down below. If you've made a map, whatever the case may be, let us know. We are at the Gatorade Center, which I think this is Tampere or Turku. The Nokia Center is Turku. Wait, maybe they changed the names. Yeah, I've been here before. Well, let's just take a look. Tampere, Turku. Turku, I know it's like out here somewhere. The Gatorade Center. It is. Turku Holly is where we are. Let's go back to start. Gatorade. Gatorade is a popular drink in the United States. I like every once in a while, like when I drink, I do Gatorade Zeros. It's probably fake sugar stuff. But yeah, Gatorade. Didn't realize how. I always thought it was just a United States-based drink, but nope, not the case at all. I think we're right about there, and that's where we are. So let's take a quick look at who plays at the Gatorade Center. Is TPS Turin Palosora is an ice hockey team and 10-time champion of the SM Liga. And let's take a look. The head coach is Tony Solerholm, and the captain is Tarmo Reinalden. The Gatorade Center seats 10,500, and there it is inside. Maybe that's the maybe that I see a match at that arena. Beautiful arena, that one. And the original capacity broke ground in 1989, opened in 1990. So an old arena. As I'm getting older, 1990. Anyway, the Olvi Arena, Terve Tuloa. And I feel like I've been here in the past before too. What is this like Kuipio? I had to guess. Was it here or Mikkeli? Maybe it's Mikkeli. Nope, it is. It's Kuipio. The Olvi Arena. You're looking north. Huh. Is that a big mound of snow? What is that? What's going on? I'm gonna guess that we're in there somewhere. Or are we here? I don't know. Probably right in the middle of it. That's where I'm gonna go. Got that one wrong. All right. Well, the location, 52 yards. Let's take a look up at the Olvi Arena, the home arena of Liga team Kalpa, Kalevan Palo. Let's take a quick look at this. This is a pretty cool arena. This is a nice one. I feel like this one you're right on top of the ice, which is always good. You feel the cold, the coolness of the air. Have a nice beer, and watch Kalpa, founded in 1929. The Olvi Arena doesn't really say. Oh, 1979, capacity 5,300 Kuipio Ice Hall. Look at those uniforms. I like that. Good looking colors. Black, gold, and a little bit of red. All right, we go to the next. This is the one I think in top right because I think this is like new construction, new arena, the Nokia Arena. Yeah. Oh, Nokia Arena. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely go to a couple hockey matches in Finland. I gotta do this. I have to do it. I need to get away there. I've got a bunch of kids. I've got a job. Got a lot of stuff going on in my life. Some family issues that have come up recently. That's why some of these games I'm traveling, doing different things, trying to get this content out amidst all the chaos, I guess you could say. But would really need to focus on trying to get to Tampere, Turku, watch them Kuipiura, watch them at the Olvi Arena, watch them hockey matches because I think it goes until April, maybe September to April is the season. But Tampere, I think two teams play here at the Nokia Arena, and we are looking southwest. Okay. Lapland's Hotel Arena. I think we're here. We are just 36 yards off, but that's okay. Trying to explore. I knew where this was. The Nokia Arena, capacity 12,700, and it's shared between Tampereen Eels. That's a cool logo, and Tapara, which Tapara is in first place. Richard Kronberg. So let's take a look at the arena first. There we are. Indoor arena, construction approved in 2010, was officially opened on the 3rd December 2021, and it was the first arena in the world to feature LED dasher boards. How about that? That's pretty cool. Looks like a lot of delays to get that thing built. There's a casino. I didn't realize there was casinos in Finland, but now I do know that. 12,700 record attendance, 13,054. I guess this is the largest arena. The Columbus Blue Jackets and the Colorado Avalanche and the NHL played there in the Global Series in 2022. The Dallas Stars and Florida Panthers in 2024. And basketball. There you go. Basketball. Actually, largest crowd in the history of the arena is between Finland and Lithuania. Finland on the up and up in basketball as well, doing well in the European Championships. And man, what a beautiful arena this is. Would be on my list to definitely see. It looks like there's hotels right nearby. Explore Tampere, got to be on the bucket list. Pretty cool arena from the outside. Pretty cool new looking arena in Tampere. All right, let's go to the fourth round. And if you've been to any, let me know if you're going to any matches. You've been to any matches in the past couple of weeks. Like I said, I was at a hockey match up in Montreal, Canada, which is like, to me, I know you could probably say Finland is the hotbed of hockey. Sweden, people from Sweden can say it as well. But Canada for me, got to be Canada, Toronto to Montreal. That area is huge. Notwithstanding everywhere else, but that is just, it was fun to see, and good time to watch hockey in person in Canada. My next thing for hockey is watch it in Vasa. It's out near the airport. Not the Pelicans. Looks like the Eagles or something. The Eagles of Vasa. Got snow. This is how, yeah, this is, it's just for me so weird to see hockey in Florida. They had the outdoor thing there in Florida, Miami, Florida, which is crazy. But yeah, no, Vanta. Why am I thinking of Vanta? Vasa's up over here. There it is on the coast. A little confusion there. All right, so we're a little further out from the town. There's a Burger King. Maybe I do Burger King's on the next Finland game. And let's see. Prisma Vasa, the Sacco Arena. Yes, that's where we are, the Sacco Arena. We are looking south and near the Sport Lounge and Vasa. Sacco Arena. Doug Shedden. How about that? Is a Canadian ice hockey coach and former player. He played the National Hockey League, and now he is the Sport, known by its full name as Hockey Team Vasan Sport Oy, or simply Vasan Sport. The team was established in 1939. Mika Koivisto is the captain. There's the arena. Pretty cool arena, that one. 5,200 is the capacity. There it is at night. That's what it looks like inside. And hockey almost looks like the Rangers there, the New York Rangers. And let's take a quick look at Sport. Pretty cool uniforms. The supporter section is called the Red Army. And a couple of Canadians on the team. Zach Hayes from Calgary, Alberta, and Reese Scarlett from Edmonton. So both Canadians are from Alberta. All right, we go to the fifth and final round of this ice hockey arenas, and we got Saipa. Oh boy, where is this? I feel like we've been here before. Saipa. Valley Cop 2. Graffiti over there. Snow piles, dirty snow. And Kisa Puisto. We'll head out this way. Saipa. Nice looking roundabout. By the way, has anybody experienced, I've been seeing Finland's has the world's coldest weather, like northern Finland. So I'm curious, in Finland, have you experienced the cold weather recently, and have you been out? And I'd love to know. I'm just fascinated with that. When I was up in Quebec, Montreal, Quebec, it was cold. I don't know, it was like minus, again, Celsius, minus 20 something. Anyway, it was cold. I'm used to Fahrenheit, folks. The Celsius system just doesn't resonate when you grow up with Fahrenheit. It just it's hard to unbreak that. But anyway, I gotta find out where I am here. Saipa. I've been through here. I've been to this arena before. Kuvola. Lapiranta. No. There wouldn't be two teams in Lapiranta. Well, there's probably two teams in a lot of towns. But anyway. The other thing was, Norway is not as big with hockey, it seems. I'm just curious why. Somebody's got to have a rationale behind that. not one like when I think of hockey, I'm thinking of Sweden, Finland, but Norway just doesn't seem to enter in to the conversation. Again, maybe I'm wrong on that, but it's all signs. What are these signs here? Got a football. Vierki Pela. There's the hockey. It does say Lapinranta, so maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm confusing this with something else. Or maybe Lapinranta has two teams. I don't know. Larzzalanti. Larzzalanti. So we're on the road to Larzzalanti here. All right, we're back here in the neighborhood. Again, something I really would enjoy, living in a place where you can just walk to the hall to watch hockey or play hockey for that matter. All right, southwest. We're gonna go east, Arkioski. Standards. Huh. Wow, this is all right. So if I look south, there's a train. Okay. I feel like this has got to be it here. Look west. Am I not seeing this? Standards. Yeah, we're not out here. It's that road. is there. Ah, here we are. Kiskakatu. So we were just off by a little bit on the wrong side. Yeah, I think we're there. Ah, wow, that was a long one. Probably a long one last time. I know I've been there before, but Saipa, the Lapiranen Yahali, and Hisapuistan Yahali. Synchronized Skating Club. Fairs, it was opened in 1963. It was the 5th artificial ice rink to be constructed in Finland. The rink was later enclosed and the ice hall opened in 1972. Wow, so it was outdoor. Weakness of the roof in 2016. Let's take a quick look. Looks like a small rink, or like narrow. Maybe it's just a picture. There's the concourse, I guess. Got a dog show and a packed arena. So pretty cool arena, this one. And Saipa. The yellow and black, 4,820. Found it in 1948. And a couple Canadians on the team. Michael Hutchinson. And there we are. Reebok. So hopefully you got a perfect score and you did. If you've been to any of the matches, you recommend going to any hockey matches in certain arenas, let us know in the comments down below. With that said, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.